Jurassic World the Game is all about the creatures. They earn your coins, fight your battles, and let's be honest, they just look cool in your park. That's why knowing what creatures to get is so important if you want to progress and actually enjoy the game. But I always see players asking the same question on Reddit, on Discord, and even on my YouTube streams. What should I get next? So, in this video, I'm giving you a clear answer. We're breaking the game into 3 stages, early, mid, and late, and I'll give you 15 creatures to aim for that will carry you the whole way through. Let's get into it. There are 4 things that matter in the early game. How strong the creature is, how much DNA it costs, how many coins it produces, and how easy it is to get. So, the 5 creatures I'm about to show you are efficient, affordable, and worth every investment. Made from the Majungasaurus and Alangosaurus is most definitely the easiest hybrid to get, and for most players, the first one that they will ever obtain. With a staggering 804 health and 377 attack at level 40, Alangosaurus outdoes super rare creatures in terms of stats, and while costing a measly 1,290 DNA to purchase. Furthermore, its coin production is among the highest in the game, ranking in 806 coins every minute. My recommendation is to immediately rush the Alangosaurus at the start of the game and to keep it at level 20, where it is the most DNA cost effective. Here, the creature has 373 health and 175 attack, immediately putting it in your top order. As you continue to get stronger, evolve the Alangosaurus until it fits well with your max super rares. Labyrinthosaurus is a common herbivore hybrid made from Argentinosaurus, unlocked at just level 5, and Labyrinthodontia, which you obtain through an earth-shattering event. The hybrid costs 1,630 DNA and will provide you with a 1,170 health, 404 attack monster when leveled up. Not only this, it is also an amazing coin producer, making 765 per minute. Alongside Alangosaurus, I believe it is beneficial to also rush this hybrid, and together the pair will become your greatest coin producers to get you through this early stage. Postosuchus is a super rare amphibian unlocked in battle stage 34 and cost 1,650 DNA per. On its own, a level 40 Postosuchus has 552 health and 402 attack, making it a solid glass cannon option already. But what really elevates this amphibian is its heroic form. A level 40 Postosuchus can be awakened with just 100 heroic shards, instantly turning it into a different beast. 1,655 health, 1,207 attack. A heroic Postosuchus, even at 1 star, instantly rivals legendary hybrids in strength. And if you max Postosuchus early and participate in the heroic shard events, it will become the best creature in your arsenal by a long shot at this stage of the game. Diplotator is one of my favorite hybrids for how underrated it is. Its ingredients involve Diploculus, unlocked in battle stage 11, and Irritator, unlocked in battle stage 18. Both of these are incredibly cheap creatures, and together they create the cheapest rare hybrid, costing only 4,000 DNA. The Diplotator has a respectable 1,691 health and 584 attack at level 40. Alone though, perhaps it wouldn't make this list. What makes Diplotator truly worth getting is its super hybrid Diplosuchus. Diplosuchus is obtained by fusing a level 40 Diplotator with 1,500 Sarcosuchus sDNA. sDNA is just one of those things you get with time, so the upgrade from Diplotator to Diplosuchus is essentially free and incredible too. A level 10 Diplosuchus has 1,702 health and 716 attack, stats that allow it to solo carry both event and tournament battles. Clearly then, getting a Diplotator in the early game is one of the best things you can do. Pelecanopteryx is a little different from the rest in this early game section. Its ingredients are a little harder to get, being Hatzegopteryx from an earth-shattering event and Pelecanmimus locked behind the amber market. This certainly makes it a little bit of an investment to get, since you have to spend 40,000 amber and catch the event before hitting level 34 when you can no longer do so. However, if you make these investments, you have the key to succeeding in the early game. You see, the Pelecanopteryx as a standalone creature has 1,294 health and 494 attack, making it the strongest common hybrid in the game. What's more is that you can combine it with 1,002 Pandactylus sDNA to create Pelecactylus, the common super hybrid. At level 10, Pelecactylus with its 1,331 health and 416 attack is a strong creature, and so easy to get, costing just 500 sDNA to purchase once unlocked. You can expect to obtain 1 Pelecactylus every 2 weeks or even less if you play a lot. Being able to build an army of these level 10s will put you in a great spot, completely eliminating the early to mid stage pterosaur depth issue every OG player remembers all too well. In the mid-game, you'll want creatures that are strong now, but also scale well into the late game. All of these picks you're about to see right now are creatures with aspects about them that lets their usefulness carry on well into the late. A legendary pterosaur, Pteranodon, is unlocked in battle stage 52, costs 2,910 DNA, and at level 40 has 1,520 health and 581 attack. It is pretty decent as a standalone, but just like Postosuchus, the main appeal of the Pteranodon comes from its possession of a heroic form. A 1-star heroic Pteranodon has 3,041 health and 1,161 attack. And if you can grab that upgrade at around level 60, Pteranodon will clearly be the best thing in your park at this point in time. If the stats weren't overpowered enough, heroic Pteranodon's ability, Reversal, is even more broken. It allows you to swap your HP with the opponent creature whenever you want. That 18,000 HP Pachygalosaurus? Well, I'll take those, thanks! Using heroic Pteranodon is just an instant win, making it a must-get. Tapijalosaurus is yet another pterosaur, this time a hybrid made from Monolophosaurus, unlocked via an earth-shattering event, and Tapijara, coming from battle stage 25. This creature is the most expensive so far, costing 8,520 DNA to buy, but it is also one of the best valued creatures in the game. A level 20 Tapijalosaurus has 1,394 health and 436 attack, making it comparable with high-level legendaries. If you upgrade this beast to level 40, you're looking about 3,007 health and 940 attack. It doesn't even stop there. Tapijalosaurus has a super hybrid, Tapijalocephalus, made with 2,000 Euphocephalus SDNA. Tapijalocephalus is strong, being a direct upgrade over its predecessor at level 10 and growing to a whopping 6,017 health and 1,905 attack at level 40. Needless to say, the original best value pterosaur hybrid has only gotten more worthy of getting with time. Indominus Rex is a cornerstone of any Jurassic World the Game park. It is the hallmark creature that we all associate with this game. Made from ingredients Velociraptor, unlocked in battle stage 38, and Tyrannosaurus Rex at battle stage 54, Indominus Rex possesses 5,430 health and 2,074 attack at maximum power. With a 29,400 DNA price tag, Indominus also possesses a super hybrid, the Indoraptor. No need for introduction there. Even a standalone Indominus is amazing though, and I would recommend for any player to have a level 20 leading the line in your transition into the mid-game. Aqualops is automatically one of the best creatures in the game because of its status as a flock. While its stats aren't as relevant because of this, it is still notable that the Aqualops is the highest attack flock reliably obtainable in the mid-game. At level 10, it has 531 health and 249 attack, which can go on to 1,961 health and to 919 attack if you ever decide to max them out. My recommendation for mid-game players is to keep as many level 10s as possible, using them as tanks to farm reserves in battle. For 150,000 amber in the market, you can get yourself the perfect meat shield. Gorgosuchus is often considered a late-game creature rather than mid-game, but its ingredients Gorgosaurus, unlocked through its tournament, and Caprosuchus, obtained in an earth-shattering event, are very much gettable right here. Gorgosuchus itself also has a tournament, which makes it directly unlockable as well. A level 10 Gorgosuchus wipes the floor with its ingredients at a whopping 2,500 health and 639 attack, scaling up to 9,235 health and 2,361 attack when max. This amphibious hybrid is both tanky and a threat on the attack. Also costing only 42,560 DNA, it is affordable enough for any mid-game player. If that was enough, Gorgosuchus' super hybrid Megalocevia is simply the best thing in the game. You're missing out if you don't have it. At this late stage, we care about one thing: utility. Whether it's monstrous stats, amazing value, or team synergy, these creatures will change your game. Cerazenosaurus is a creature that I and a lot of other players will never stop glazing simply because it is amazing. Created by fusing a Therizinosaurus unlocked through Earth Shattering and a Ceratosaurus obtained at level 75, the Cerazenosaurus ranks among the best carnivores in the game, and it is cheap. 48,000 DNA to buy and maxing out at 9,163 health and 3,500 attack. Cerazenosaurus is yet another balanced demon ready to carry you through any battle. Definitely a creature that you want to splash on as soon as possible. Segnosuchus is yet another one of these creatures. Made from Postosuchus and Segnosaurus, which is unlocked in a tournament, the Segnosuchus is one of the most cost-effective carry herbivores in the game, with 4,977 health and 4,666 attack. For only 51,240 DNA each, Segnosuchus is strong enough to be a solo carry or a pterosaur assassin in any battle, and affordable enough to get quickly too. Bagasaurus is a legendary hybrid amphibian made from Bagaherpeton and Edaphosaurus, both tournament legendaries. It's very expensive expensive, standing at 82,320 DNA, but remember, you are buying power here. An amphibian with 6,699 health and 4,348 attack, one could argue that is simply the best in the game. Slightly different from the rest of the creatures in this list, Priondactylus is not a carry. Instead, it will mainly serve you as a meat shield. Unlocked through the Collector's Exchange, Priondactylus right now is one of the only 2 flocks you can buy with DNA. With this creature unlocked, you'll become unstoppable with an endless army of flocks. It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that Priondactylus changes the game. And finally, we'd reached the single best creature in the game, Compsognathus, unlocked by fusing 2 currently unobtainable creatures, Compsognathus and Dracovinator. Compsognathus is not only a flock, but also one with 10,507 health and 3,284 attack. The only issue is that neither Dracovinator or Compsognathus are currently unlockable. The former will likely show up in the Collector's Exchange in the future, while the latter is reserved for its own tournament, one that uses mods. This rarity is justified, however, as if you have this creature unlocked, you can truly declare the game won. So there you have it, 15 creatures you must get as you play through Jurassic World the Game. 5 for the early game, 5 for the mid game, and 5 for the end. Did I miss your favorite, or do you have any other guide ideas for me to cover? Drop a comment down below because I read every one. As always, thank you to those who've made it all the way to the end. I've been Tsaotonrac, and I'll see you all in future streams and videos.